What's up? It's Les Thomas with Brand Squad Podcast, and I'm here with the amazing Jaelen Tucker and AJ Ridener. What's up, man? How y'all doing?
I'm cool, man.
Man, what's up? What's up with it, family?
Man, got a great day going already.
Oh yeah, man. You know it's a good day. It's beautiful outside. You know. Hey, so just like real quickly, like AJ, tell us a little bit about yourself, and then Jaelen, just a little bit, just whatever you want to say.
Let's see. I'm from Tulsa. Went to Jinx and was raised with my two siblings from my mom.
Yeah.
They 7 years older than me though.
7 years older?
Yeah.
So you the baby?
Yeah.
Can you beat them up though?
One of them.
One of them. Uh-oh.
I'm not messing with my sister.
Oh no, the sister. She got them hands, huh?
According to senior year, yes. She got me
by your sister.
Bro, she has heavy hands, man.
I like it though. Sisters sometimes, sisters they gotta let you know what's up though. They gotta. So that's the one that you want. Your brother, you're a challenge, but your sister.
Yeah.
Come on. Are they twins?
Yeah.
Oh, so she had to be tough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She basically took care of us whenever mom was at work and stuff like that.
Yeah. My brothers is 6 years and 9 years older than me, so I know what it's like to be the baby. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. What about you, big dog?
Well, Jaelen Tucker. I'm from Oklahoma City, Oklahoma, but we repping Santa over here. I grew up with my little brother, Elijah Tucker. He's 15 now.
Okay.
He is also playing at Santa Fe.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it.
Is he better than you?
No, he is not.
He's not. What position does he play?
He plays nose and he plays guard.
Oh, he a big boy.
Yeah, he's pretty big.
15.
Yeah, he's about probably pushing 220 now.
Can he push you off the line though?
No. He'll say he can.
Yeah.
If we in socks playing around, he get lucky. Oh yeah, all right, bro.
You like, dude, I was on 1 foot. You just caught me off guard.
But I'm gonna let him have it though, cause I gotta let his confidence shit on.
Yeah. Be the big brother, build it up a little bit.
Yeah.
So, hey man, we're gonna start off like from childhood, just a little bit. We want to know a little bit about you all and some of the things you like to do. So, growing up, were y'all outside kids? Did you always like to be in the grass playing football? Were you a gamer? Did you fish? Did you climb trees? Did you stay inside and build blocks? Like, what'd y'all do?
Yeah, I'll go first. So, I was lucky enough. My grandparents had a lake house at Grove.
Okay.
And Grand Lake. So, wherever it was, splitting wood, fishing, jet skis. Like, I was doing that whenever I was home. I would climb trees in the front yard.
Yep.
Always play outside on the bike, and forgot what they call it, like little spike balls that fall off trees.
Oh yeah, them little green things.
Yeah. And whenever people come off from the bus,
boom! Yeah, we did that with stickers too. Like we got a sticker and just barely lay it on you. People don't know about them stickers, man. That's how you get somebody.
Tiny evil.
Hey, them things hurt right there, bro. I love it. I love being outside. I'm a fisherman, hunter. I like doing all that type of stuff too. What about you, man?
Oh yeah, I was always outside. I actually started off playing basketball. Basketball was my favorite thing to do. I would always be out with my friends from sun up to sundown.
Yeah.
Dirty feet coming in, feet black, hooping bare feet.
People don't even know about. People won't even go outside like without shoes. And I'm like, bro, we was outside barefooted all the time, dude. So you was outside, no shoes on, no socks.
Oh yeah, we was ding dong ditching. We was just being bad, just having fun.
That ain't what I called it back.
Oh
then.
no, that's not what we. But that's
you can't call it.
That's what we didn't call it, but that's what we called it. Yeah,
I knew what you're talking
about.
You can't do that, brother. It's like Link. Anyway, you know what we talking about. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Let a naysayer know. But anyway. But yeah, man, I love being outside too. So, we outside. If you watching this, we outside. That's what we do. We stay outside.
Always outside.
So, what sports did y'all play? Any sports outside of football as a kid?
Oh yeah.
I know, you played basketball, right?
Yeah. I started off playing basketball in 7th grade.
Okay.
And I thought that was like my thing. So
yeah.
I played it until about junior year, and I got into football late freshman year of high school.
Oh, you didn't play till late?
Yeah.
Okay.
Started real late.
Yeah.
And I fell in love with it around spring, like the next year. And then I just I can't really do basketball no more. It's just like my main focus. Fell in love with the sport.
Wow. So which one would you say you were the best at?
Oh, easily football.
Football.
Easy,
yeah.
Yeah.
So basketball, you're a big guy. I know you were. I'm so sure you were smaller but still thick.
Yeah.
So you had to play in the paint.
Oh yeah, I was number 5 all the time.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
One drop step, little hook. Yep.
Come on. What about you, man?
Like growing up, my mom got me in every little sport, like baseball, basketball, soccer, football, and I love soccer and football just because my brother and my sister both played. My brother ended up going to UCA
Okay.
for soccer,
Yeah.
but I stopped playing my sophomore year. Stopped playing soccer just to focus more on football. Then I picked up track in my junior and senior year for shot put.
Wow, so you played soccer until your sophomore year, and I'm sure that helped you in football, just like you playing basketball. Like a lot of people don't understand. Like shout out to y'all parents for putting y'all in more than one sport, because you know a lot of dads be like football, but it's like the soccer, the baseball, all those type of volleyball, whatever, being multifaceted in sports that helps your overall game. Like you know that was a better football player, and you too because basketball, because of soccer, right? So. Would you good at soccer? You know what I'm saying? Would you?
Oh yeah, I was. So, me and my team, we went to a tournament. Like it was for 2 days. I got scored on one time because my defender redirected it.
No, really. So once. Shout out to that person that scored on AJ.
Hey, you know what I'm saying? Hey, shout out to Danny Ridener though for always looking out.
Come on, boom, there we go. I love it. So hey, middle school, y'all talked about that. Let's jump to high school. We kind of touched on that a little bit. So AJ, if I was to ask one of your homies, one of your friends,
oh God,
what would you say about AJ? What would they say? Sophomore year of high school, what would they say about AJ?
Oh, quiet kid, outgoing, but at the same time,
quiet and outgoing.
Like it's a weird like it's hard to describe me.
Break that down for us.
Okay, like if I've just met you,
okay,
I won't say a word.
Got you.
If I'm into a group, wouldn't say a word. But if I'm by myself with like two people that I know, like whenever you came in, I was just vibing, playing music, stuff like that.
Yeah.
And then just like that,
so it depends on who you were with.
Yeah.
You were people you're comfortable with.
Oh, anything can happen.
Yeah. You're a party starter.
Yeah.
But if it's, I got you. Uh-oh, they laughing about something. They know something that we don't know. We need to know what that is today. No. Hey, Jaelen, what about you? Sophomore year, what would your friends say about you?
Definitely real goofy. Always like to laugh. Always making jokes. You're not supposed to.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm chill at first. I wouldn't say I was quiet, but I'm like a little ducked off. But once you get to know me, goofy, I'm down for whatever.
Yeah.
Real fun person.
Yeah.
I'd say.
Down for whatever, as long as it's legal.
Yes, of course. Legal.
100% not
legal.
Specify.
Yeah, I'm just keep it real vague, but legal.
I love it. So, okay, what was it like, you being the youngest and you being the oldest, right? Well, you have a brother.
Actually, I have two half-brothers, but I don't really, live with them. They live in Dallas, so it's, really hard to, But I'm the third oldest technically, because one's 35, one's 34.
Okay,
he jumps down to me.
Yeah. So you were the big brother in the house.
Yeah.
So what was it like, having your little brother, growing up? What was y'all relationship like? Did you take him out? Did you take him with you to hang with the homies?
It was at first I didn't really like it, just because we're 5 years apart, so that big age difference was kind of difficult. But he's always been the person that I go to. He's always been my guy.
That's cool.
He can make me laugh more than anybody on this planet, which is weird. We spend so much time together.
Yeah.
Talk a lot. I always took him out when I sometimes had to. Mom didn't want to let him stay in the house. Take your brother outside.
Yeah.
All right. But
you had to be the big bro. Get him out of here. Take him outside.
Oh,
even though it's a 5-year difference, that's still a big difference in gaming and all that type of stuff, right? You know what I mean? Being out, you was outside, but if it wasn't for you, he might would have been inside.
Yeah.
Right? What about you? You're the youngest, right?
Yeah. So,
we already know that you wouldn't fight your sister.
Yeah.
Because she put them paws on you her senior year. You remember?
No, my senior year.
Oh, yeah. Hold on.
This was a few years ago.
Time out, coach.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
You just gave this man ammo for the locker room. I'm just saying. So, your senior year, okay.
So, it's I got offered from Ivy League, right? So, we're celebrating at her house. I said something smart. And her husband, Ethan, started laughing about it. So, we're both over there just laughing about it. I just see in the corner of my eye, my sister grabbed a pillow from the couch.
No.
And just.
Those things are hard, too.
She got me and my brother-in-law on the couch, just curled up
She get both of y'all.
At the same time.
She took on two people.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, I'm scared of your sister. You need to point her out. If she come to a game, you'd be like, hey, Les, that one right there don't mess with you. That's what's up. Hey, that's hilarious. So, hey, speaking of that, you said Ivy League and I know you had offers too. So what made you all say, okay, Oklahoma State is where I want to be, because, when you're gifted like you all, you may not get the offer you want from the school you want, and you have other offers. But what made y'all say, okay, you know what, I'm going to take my chance on O State,
Yeah, I got it. When I came to Oklahoma State for Bedlam, I got the chance to be here for that legendary game. Even though we went and did it again, Bedlam chance.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. You know,
had
what I'm saying.
sneak that in there
Forever.
We
Again.
went and did that 2 years ago. It was the atmosphere of the people, the whole game itself. It was just electrifying, and I've never experienced something like that.
Yeah.
And it was just like, I fell in love with the school instantly.
Yeah.
And then being around the people, just like before the actual game, just talking to the staff, talking to the students coming to watch the game, everybody's like loving, like they bring you in. It's just a very family atmosphere here.
Yeah, I love that. That's one of the things I tell people. I mean, we hear that a lot, but it's the truth. It's like it's more like a family. I call Stillwater like a little big city, and I love that our people are just really welcoming. And even y'all don't get to see this because y'all playing football, but I get to see doing tailgating people from the opponent, from the other school. They offer them something to drink, offer them food and all that. It's rarely that I see skiffles or fights or even hear about it. So, yeah, I could see that. And that Bedlam was like bananas.
It was crazy.
That
we jumped on, we got on the field and just like being there, and it was, oh my gosh, it was electrifying.
Yeah, absolutely. What about you, man? What made you say, okay, O State or no State?
It was actually kind of funny. Someone that I looked up to for a long time said I would never be able to make it in Power 5. So I took that, and then I heard OSU was offered me a preferred walk-on. So I'm like, okay.
Yep.
So I thought it over with my family about going to Ivy Leagues, but at the same time, the closest one was like 12, 13 hours away.
Yeah, all of them is like East Coast, far
yeah.
away. Yeah.
So it was like either here or go to a D2 nearby. I'm like, well, it's every kid's dream to go to D1, and I just wanted to prove it to myself and that one person.
Yeah. Well, it's funny how, like, things in our life, sometimes people don't understand the decisions we make, but we know it, right? And everyone on the outside want to judge, why did you do this, why did you do that? But we know. And that obviously fueled you to say, that's part of the fuel for me to go to O State, you know what I mean? And show that I can do it, and you're doing it, you know what I mean, type stuff. And so your family, how did they feel about, you choosing O State over going to one of the Ivy Leagues? Because a lot of times people hear that, they be like, oh, you got to go Ivy League. But, you looked at your situation and you was like, you're obviously a family guy. I heard you say earlier, you love your mom and type stuff, right? So, how did they feel about it? I know mama was happy.
Oh, mom was ecstatic.
Oh, yeah.
It was just a few of the distant cousins like, what are you doing? Why are you doing that? And at the end of the day, it's just like, well, it's close enough to home where I can pop in if something happens, and far enough where they have to call me if they want to come up.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. You got a little it's far enough away where you can still have your own independence.
Yeah.
But if you need to jet to the crib, same thing with you.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Quick little hour.
Yeah. So if you're watching and you can't tell, I mean, if you're listening, it's your fault. You can't hear, but you need to look at the video. You know what I'm saying? Me and Jaelen, we worked out together. You know what I'm saying? Like, shout out to Doty. We hit them weights together. It's some old Fred Flintstone weights too, bro. Like, it ain't nothing beautiful. My wife used to be like, bro, why you want to go to that gym? I said, it remind me of Rocky because it's ugly. You know what I'm saying? And so,
humid, rusty.
Yeah, rusty.
Ragged.
Yeah. So how much you bench? What's your max?
I just tied my bench max today. It was 380.
Okay, 380. What about you?
345 today.
Come on, somebody, man. That's like lifting half a house or something, man. I mean, that means that both of y'all get on the side of a little beetle, but y'all can probably lift it up. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. No question about that. Okay, so being an athlete, like I am super pro student athlete. You know what I'm saying? I think y'all job is really challenging. Y'all have 2 full-time jobs, having to go to school. You got to make the grades. I mean, that's the main reason you here. That's how I look at it. And then football is it's a blessing to be able. That's extra, right? So how do y'all balance that? Having to eat right. Having to work out. I mean, I already know y'all got to be up in the morning. Y'all got to be here in the evening. You got to still go to class. How do y'all balance all of that? Like, what's the method for you?
For me personally, I like to try to memorize my schedule for the whole week, have it all planned out.
Okay.
And I try to find little niches in time to do really important stuff like study. Obviously, I have to go to the AC. It feels like 3-4 times a week.
Now, what's AC?
Academic center.
There we go.
People that don't know, yeah. So got to go there. Got to get my
Gotta
study
do that.
on. Yeah. Try to find time to eat, and I just try to find little niches in my time where I'm not in football to take care of school stuff and anything I got going.
Yeah, that's cool. So you kind of like plan out your week. That's cool. I need to get better at that. So you know what you're doing on Monday. You know what you're doing on Friday.
Yeah.
That's good. Sometimes I'll be taking it day by day, brother. And I'm like, dang, I got to do that tomorrow, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't look to the night before. What about you? How do you balance it?
So I stack Monday and Tuesday, and partially some of Wednesday to get all my schoolwork done for the week.
Okay.
The weekends.
That's smart.
And if I have time on Wednesday, maybe look at the next week. But I love my Thursdays and Fridays off. Like,
That's wisdom, man. Shout other athletes out there, listen. You need to. So this man said he'd rather stack his Monday and Tuesday and sacrifice that day. That way he can have the rest of the week. That's
smart.
That's what I'm talking about.
Appreciate it.
What's your favorite place to eat here in Stillwater?
Ooh.
Come on. Where do you go to? You know what I'm saying?
My go-to? It is for a minute Golden Chick.
Okay.
Because it's not a Golden Chick in Tulsa.
So do you get the wicked wings or what?
I get the spicy chicken sandwich.
Okay, yeah, they go hard too.
Oh yeah.
Have you had the wicked wings?
I actually haven't been there in a while. I'm trying to cut weight right now.
Okay, yeah. Trying to get that. Well, shout out to Golden Chick. Y'all need to go ahead and sponsor us. What about you?
Golden Chick is cool, but it ain't hitting on Canes. You know,
Canes
where it's at. I'm gonna let it be known right now.
Canes.
I go to the basketball games, and every time they drop that little card, I'm going for it. I'm letting it be known.
Yes.
I was about to grab one.
And not you
don't hurt yourself.
No, I was about to grab one, then it got stuck
go.
on the banner. I was about to jump. I ain't gonna lie. Like,
You was gonna show them hops.
yes.
Hey, 2 years ago, I saw a dude tumble down the steps, bro, trying to get it. Like it was a kid. I felt it. I can't say my reaction because I'm on camera, but
Yeah.
when he tumbled down them steps, I was like, oh no.
I'm in love with Canes, and not like I didn't get this tattoo because of Canes, but I actually have a One Love tattoo. I know you can't really see it.
Canes.
But yeah, come on, like
Go
Canes, tap in.
sponsor
With me.
it.
Come on,
NIL deal. Come on,
man.
Canes.
I got a permanent
My man.
advertisement on my arm. You feel me?
Permanent
Get me right.
Canes. Hey, if y'all don't give this man a deal, I'm coming for you. I know where every store is in Oklahoma because I like Canes too. Now check this out. When you go, do you get the coleslaw or do you trade it out for the Texas toast?
Nah, man, I gotta get that toast.
You gotta get that toast.
I'm
Come
sorry, I
on,
can't.
man.
Unpopular opinion. Instead of getting toast, extra fries.
They fries go hard too.
Extra
So you do.
fries,
So you cheating on Golden Chick with Canes then?
I wouldn't say that.
Yeah,
I just enjoy fried chicken.
Oh yeah, fried chicken.
I feel it.
Ishins, y'all been Ishins and y'all ain't never heard of Ishins?
I've never heard of it.
Man, it's in Okarche, Oklahoma. Man, y'all have to try it out. Like fried chicken and fried okra go hard, bro. Like from here,
I know we just got a Grandy's.
yeah.
I have not got to try it yet, but I cannot wait.
The Grandy's, you know, I live on the east side of Oklahoma City, and Grandy's was on 36, and they shut down, so it's already open.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my, I might have to hit there today.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Grandy's is like that old school. It ain't like your grandma in the background, but if you want some,
the closest thing you can get, like
yeah.
in a little like fast food type stuff.
Yeah. Well, you know, we gonna have to like pivot for a second, you know, since I have some inside information. I have some very inside information. These two guys, these two young, amazing men, you know, played football in high school, and I think they played against each other, right? I mean, I think they played against each other when they were in high school. I mean, I just have to bring this up. So, tell us about the time. I'm not going to say anything. I'm gonna let y'all tell the story about when y'all played each other in high school.
So actually, sophomore year. Wait, you were on the team sophomore year, right?
Mm-hmm.
I played Santa Fe at Jinx, and they beat us by 3.
Okay, so they beat you during the season.
Yeah, and then
Okay.
the year after that.
Yeah.
It was all COVID, so we missed a few games. We didn't get to play in the season, and then we meet them in the state game.
Okay, state championship game.
Yeah, state championship game.
Okay.
6
Hey, how about you just tell them how I started out before you just get to just tell
Oh,
them
so
how-
y'all was putting that whooping on them.
so they just selected to receive, right?
Okay.
So we kick off, normal play. They catch it. 10 yards, 20, 30, 40, Hey, to the crib.
On the first play.
Yeah, kickoff. To the crib.
Boy, that's hard to
Angelo
overcome.
Rankin.
That's hard to overcome right here.
I was like, I didn't even get on the field yet, man.
You're like, I didn't even get to get my jitters out.
On me. Like, first game, like state game, you always got that first hit that always gets all the jitters out.
Yeah,
Like,
you didn't get to do it.
No, I was like, man.
That's tough to overcome. Who was the person who ran it back? You remember his name?
Angelo Rankin Jr.
Come on, man.
Yep, one of the best corners I've ever got to play with.
Come on.
Shout out to him.
To the crib. How the rest of the game goes? What's up?
I got my get back.
You got your get back?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, good thing y'all weren't on the field at the same time, so you know what I mean.
Nah.
You know, because y'all both play defense, or did y'all play offense too? Y'all play.
Defense.
For special, like certain packages on the goal line, just add me to the end, just to run it in.
You probably should go look at that footage to see if Jaelen was on the field during that time. Y'all might have, you know what I'm saying?
He probably would have been conscious. You know, what's to happen. He wouldn't really remember it,
Jalen said
a lot
you
of
wouldn't even
football,
remember, bro.
You know.
AJ, like you go,
Hey, it's in the past though.
it's in the past, but you got the ring, is what you get.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got the ring.
that.
But I think it's so hard. I mean, like, I just went to the basketball state championship games, and I really feel bad for the person that lose, because in the moment they don't understand the significance of the accomplishment. Making it to a state championship game is really hard. Like my son, he won his sophomore year in high school. His junior year, they got they came up short in the championship game, and at that time he didn't understand. But the next year, his senior year, they didn't make it to the state championship game. That's when he appreciated coming in, second, because that is really hard to get to a state championship game. So shout out to both of y'all at being able to experience that.
And one thing about the state game that I'll never forget is, like, the whole week building up to it, we had got, like, a whole bunch of, like, a lot of people came up to talk to us. They decorated the lockers and stuff. We got this cool little green, like, face paint sort of for, like, the game. We had a police escort. First time I ever been police escorted anywhere. Yes.
You felt special.
I did feel special.
Yeah. That's a big deal.
It was crazy.
Yeah, that's a big deal. I mean, being able to experience that for sure. So we're gonna get out of here, but before we get out of here, you know what I'm saying? Like, let's we want to make sure we get y'all social media. So be thinking about that. Want to make sure people can keep in contact with you. But before we hit that, take us into the mindset on game day. The fans don't get to see in the locker, right? So take us. It's game day. We about to smack OU here. We in the locker room, 10, 15, 20 minutes. Y'all do the walk. You come in, you get dressed. What is the atmosphere like in the locker room?
It's from my perspective, it might be different for yours. It's like everybody's locked in.
Yeah.
Not like very, very minimal amount of talking.
Really?
Everybody got their headphones in. They hear about the locker. They want one of these. Everybody getting ready to get dressed.
Yeah.
And
Got the headphones on.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And you can just tell like everybody's trying to get in that mode to get ready to go.
Yeah.
Whoop that tail.
What about you? What does it feel like to you?
The first time I ever went in there, like for last year, like after the walk for a game, it was just so impressive seeing like all the guys that you see, like just BS like all throughout the week, like how their characters actually show up and how funny they are, and they just go straight to business. It's just like night and day. It gave me chills.
Seeing the difference.
Yeah.
Like they may be cutting up during the week, but game day.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, your mental is a huge part of everything. You've been physically preparing yourself, but I think game day is really about the mental. You know what I'm saying? So that's what's up, man. Thanks for letting us get a sneak peek into the locker room. So AJ and Jaelen, we want people to be able to stay in contact with you. So AJ, drop your Instagram, your phone number, whatever you want to drop out there. I don't suggest your phone number because you're going to probably have all the ladies trying to hit you up. But, you know.
Instagram, AJ90 Ridener, and TikTok, AJ Ridener.
Boom.
I ain't get my phone number.
Oh, come on. Here, I got you.
Go ahead. Anyway, Instagram, J_CTG. That's JAE_CTG. CTG stands for change the game. That's my whole thing.
Come on. Change the game, boy.
Okay.
This boy out here changing the game.
Hey, man, got to.
Don't let the game change you.
Yup.
You know what I'm saying? Let's nevertheless, Thomas with Brand Squad Podcast. Been hanging out with these amazing young men, AJ and Jaelen. Y'all have an amazing day. Peace.